Hey YouTubers, gamers, and most importantly, Sonic the Hedgehog fans. Today we have an awesome review coming up of Sonic Unleashed, the 2009 or 2008, I don't know, it's been a while. The 2008 or 9 hit of the year, the platinum hit for Xbox 360, and the biggest, in my opinion, I think this is officially the most high production value, biggest, most heavy-duty Sonic game ever made. At least as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure this one had the biggest budget. So this one, it was a huge, sales success, but to a lot of reviewers, this game fell flat in almost every area. For me personally, that's not the case. In fact, all the effort that went into this game paid off with me. This game is great, and I'm just going to say it right now. There's going to be an in-depth, 8-minute long, as you can see, review coming up about it. But I'm going to kick it off with, this game kicks ass. So that is what you should expect in this review. To start, there are hub worlds in this game, both day and night. All they do is give stupid little side quests. You talk with townspeople. Nothing too crazy. It adds a couple of hours onto game time because the game forces you to deal with people here. But, yeah, it's nothing great, but you know what? It's there. It's not as bad as people are making it out to be. So yeah, overall, not that bad of an experience. The game is split into two main pieces, daytime and nighttime. These are the daytime, and they support the fast, speedy Sonic action you've come to expect from a 3D Sonic game. This is definitely the best 3D Sonic game yet. In my opinion, better than Sonic Colors. The controls are a lot more slippery, the speed's a lot more uncontrollable, and the action is just a lot more intense, and sometimes the controls are unresponsive. But quite frankly, if you can master the sometimes awkward controls, or not awkward, but slippery and unresponsive controls, this game is a blast. And I'm not saying they're big problems. These are just minor, sometimes won't respond to your button prompt or whatever. But for the most part, these are some of the best 3D Sonic action levels I've ever seen. In fact, best Sonic game levels, period. These are fast-paced, intense levels where speed is everything. Now, occasionally like this, you'll have a dumb little button-mashing puzzle, but for the most part, you have crazy environments from around the world like this. Right now we're in a bobsled in Antarctica, or stuff like that, or Adabat jungles of South America, or China, Great Wall of China. You just have environmental variety, insane speed, cool stuff like that, like Sonic riding on the back of a freaking whale, or just everything. And the graphics. The graphics are beautiful. You can see how much effort went into this game. It's almost scary to see how much work went into this. You can just see they sat there for hours upon hours programming this. Now, from what I've heard, this game was on a rushed development schedule, so that might have affected things slightly. But overall, aside from a few minor control flaws, these daytime stages are the best I've seen in a Sonic game yet. When the sun goes down, you get Sonic's alter ego for this game, the Werehog. This is a mixed bag. You take out all the speed of Sonic, you take out all of the intense action of Sonic, replace it with giant stretchy fists, and even more slippery controls. Now, although that sounds like a recipe for disaster, it's initially fun, I must say. The combat is good. I mean, you got lots of combos, and lots of crap you can pull off on your enemies. Where I think this game really fails, aside from a few combat flaws later in the game when the enemies get more plentiful, is the platforming. Now, the platforming in daytime is slippery and unresponsive enough. Here, it is downright terrible. You will suffer by climbing on thin wires that if you twitch your little controller or thumbstick, you're dead. One screw up, you're dead. It is extremely twitchy. But these night times are split up into platforming and fighting. Fighting, not bad. Platforming, terrible. So overall, it's not that painful. It's just a little tedious and repetitive at times. But like right there, you saw an epic combo, and there is lots of action to be had. I wish these levels were shorter. That's probably my biggest gripe, is that these levels are just crap loads of time. In fact, I think this on my first try took me 20 minutes, and considering Sonic levels are only about 5 minutes apiece, it's just a little unbalanced. Sure, you get 2 daytimes and only 1 nighttime as a ratio, but you still end up spending a lot more time with this guy throughout the game. He's okay overall. It's just, I wish they had balanced things more evenly. But again, he is still fun in small doses. Overall, Sonic Unleashed is a great game, and it's really cheap now, about 20 bucks, because it's a platinum hit, and I can see why it was such a great seller. This game, high production values, lots of quality gameplay. My only gripes are clunky controls occasionally, and definitely overly long nighttime levels. But for the most part, if you're looking for a balance of action, speed, all that stuff, this is the game for you. Sonic Unleashed, with beautiful presentation, beautiful graphics, beautiful quality, and everything else, gets 4.5 golden rings out of 5.